Hello everyone, my name is Ebere Chilo.
My name is Evidence.
And you're welcome to
the Lioness Hub Podcast.
So today we'll be talking about football. Guys, I'm a football fan.
Football imitates me.
Like seriously.
Really?
Someone who is breathing and eating is making such statements. Well, let's find out our reasons. So why did you say that football imitates you?
As a lady, why would you even sit down and, watching football? I'm literally sitting down doing nothing, staring into a television of 11 players chasing after one little thing. And then you see it causes injuries and stuff. And okay, do you know football encourages betting?
How?
98% of some persons that watch football, they bet. You go to betting centers, they're seeing a lot of persons putting money on the line. In this hard economy in Nigeria, you're using money to bet.
First of all, to correct you, it's 22 people running after the ball. Secondly, that was statistics of 98%. Where did you get it from? Because I watch football and I know there's a lot of people out there who watch football that do not bet.
Because you
so
do
that
not
statistics is very wrong.
Because you do not bet doesn't mean there are not people that bet.
But it's not up to 98%. Neither do I even think it's up to 50%.
It's still greater than the people that do not bet.
Anyways, for me, I think that every lady should actually watch football. Why? It's going to help even in your relationship. Football season started recently and a lot of people have been like, now their guy will not have time for them again, or wives are complaining our husbands no longer have our time, they will no longer give them attention. But imagine you're a football fan like I am. It's going to solve that problem because the both of you can easily sit and watch and bond over a match.
It's not solving any problem. If I don't like football, I don't like football. And I just sit beside you and then it's already irritating me. It's already, adding to the anger I'm having in my body already because you're watching football and you're not giving me attention. Okay, let's imagine two couples that have different football clubs, and then tragically my husband's club is playing against my club, and then somehow he just wins, and then you think I will not take the aggression to the kitchen?
Let me just use one story to answer this one. Now, my dad is a Chelsea fan, my mom is a Man U fan. I grew up watching football, and we know how it was back then. Every time Chelsea versus Man U, there were times when Man U won, there were times when Chelsea won. After everything, everybody will still eat food and drink water and go to bed.
That's heartbreak.
So my dear,
that's heartbreak.
Anyone who is a true football fan knows that you win some, you lose some. We all know that. So you cannot just always expect your team to win as much as you are hoping. Yes, your team, like me now, Chelsea really gave us a lot of heartbreak.
I mean, they've been losing constantly. So imagine somebody that's really going through former heartbreak, and then my club is constantly losing.
Really, I just feel like anyone who watches football understands the game and knows that you win some.
I don't understand anything. There are some people that take pains to the heart. That aside though. So how do people deal with the violent nature of viewing centers? And as you can agree with me that majority of the viewing centers, there's always fights, there's always this stress around losing. Nobody wants to lose. So when you start losing, or when your club, finally loses tragically, and for some reasons your players are not playing well or something, they lose, you see your friends start yabbing you. People even go as far as breaking bottles on somebody's head. And imagine a lady is in that kind of environment.
Now, first of all, I don't think any lady would just go to an environment where it's like they're just the only lady in the midst of all the guys and just sit there without, going there with a friend or something like that. That's what most reasonable ladies would do.
See, your friends will just come out, but to touch your head.
Let me know. But I really think that in this time and in this dispensation, when everyone has a mobile phone and can actually streamline or watch any match from the comfort of their phone, you don't need to have a TV. I've watched matches from phone before. A lot of people do it these days. The number of people who actually go to viewing centers these days are not really that much. And you cannot now say that every viewing center is now associated with violence. You don't have enough statistics. You're just giving assumptions based on the hatred you have for football.
I'm not giving assumptions. I've seen people's violent nature when they lose. You don't understand the pain. I don't think you don't understand the pains that come with your club.
I understand.
Imagine you now bet and your club now lose on top. It even fuel everything in you to engage in that anger when people are bantering you and every other
So we
thing.
cannot just look at this negative side and use it to override the positive side.
But you agree with me that there are negative sides.
Football can be a very good sport for relaxation. Nigeria is already hard. Like dollar is how much now? Fuel price is how much? Nigeria is difficult. Now imagine after going through the stress of the day, you come back, even as a single lady, just relax in your home, pick up your phone if you're not opportunity to like have a TV, pick up your phone, turn on to a match and just watch and unwind.
And your club loses on top. Heartbreak upon heartbreak. Nigeria is already serving us heartbreak on a daily basis. Your club now loses. Girl, that's total heartbreak.
And what if your club
heartbreak?
You see, there are two sides to this. It's like two sides of a coin. You cannot just focus on the other one side and leave the other side out. That's just the thing. Football is a good sport. It's a good sport for relaxation, and I really think that we ladies, we need to start investing more in
It's
football.
also a good sport that encourages heartbreak, guys. So if you don't have the mind,
It's a good kind of heartbreak. Trust
if you don't have
me.
the mind to carry the heartbreak, don't watch football.
It's a good kind of heartbreak.
You just go to bed having
Chelsea has been breaking my heart, but I'm still
and you
alive,
continue breaking your heart.
and I would remain a Chelsea fan. It's a good kind of heartbreak. It's not the type that Kunle or Remy will serve you. Don't worry.
Look, actually, if you honestly, if you don't have the heart for football, don't watch.
So you're trying to say that you're weak-hearted?
No, see, they are hard. They are, I don't know, like this. I don't know what do they call them again. These fans, the die-hard fans. Those people, they put in everything just to watch football, and then your club just loses. Like Chelsea, that's your club that is constantly losing.
If you do that.
See,
Anyways, with these few points of mine, our dear viewers, I hope I have convinced you.
and I've also convinced you that
I've
if you don't have the
convinced
heart,
every lady out there to start watching football.
if you don't have the heart, girl, don't
better
watch.
still become a Chelsea fan like me.
You wish.
So you now, who would you say? Just name one footballer. Just name one. Let's just try. I know that you say you don't watch football or anything, but like just name one footballer and tell me his club too. Let's see.
So I have to think of one after one.
You have to think.
I have a footballer's name. Or should I just mention the person, or should I look for an actor? Really?
Mention anyone.
I mean, I know Ronaldo. I don't know if he still plays, but then I know he's a footballer.
Which club is he playing for?
Girl, I don't know because I'm very uninterested.
I don't know the GOATs club.
Which goats? Goats as in animals.
Guys, this is the end of this podcast. I'm done with this girl. I think that is my
The only
friend.
goat I know is
I
that
cannot
it's
deal
animal.
From
Is it the same
this
spelling?
moment, you see this line.
Whatever.
The line remains.
You
cannot
get
be
heartbreak
someone
and you
that
come
cannot-
back.
you
And
cannot be
I'll
someone that
hug you.
cannot watch football. See you guys in our next episode. Bye.